Hello YouTube, welcome to a decent little show I got going on here. It's where I do reactions for maybe some older movies, maybe some newer movies, but the reactions, not really reviews, but sorta kinda, reactions are gonna be for, cheesy, campy, exploitation type movies. And I'm gonna be doing lots of movies and stuff like The Amazing Mr. X, Carnival of Souls, The Giant Gila Monster, House on the Haunted Hill, Maniac, Monster from a Prehistoric Planet, crazy stuff like that. But yeah, I got this big old 50 movie set of horror films. You can see that Lon Chaney Sr. Phantom of the Opera right there. I think I got this for like 10, maybe $14. 50 movies with Vincent Price, Boris Karloff, Bela Lugosi, Lon Chaney Sr., and many others. I'm going to rewatch them before I talk to you guys about them so that I'll be up to date because I've seen every single one of these. But I'm going to have to do some rewatching, which is going to be awful. It's going to be awful. Little Shop of Horrors is awful. Last Woman on Earth is awful. Last Man on Earth, fun. But today we're going to talk about King of the Zombies, which is a zombie movie. Voodoo zombies. This was before the whole zombie virus thing caught on. This is like the voodoo's actual zombie thing. Tape on my sock. But, so King of the Zombies. The first thing you notice right away is that the movie is very, 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 very racist. It is so racist that it's awful. And, well, it'd be awful without the racism, but the racism sure as hell adds to that. I mean, it's from 1941. So, what'd you expect when, the two main white guys have a black sidekick, and he's whoa, he's a stereotype. I can't quote anything he says because it doesn't. Oh my gosh, it's so racist. I mean, he's supposed to be like the comedic relief and stuff, and some of his jokes and stuff are quite funny, but most of them are just really racist. He's such a racist caricature. It's just awful. It's just awful. At the end, because he becomes a zombie at one point in the movie, but it's so dumb. And then the very last line of the movie is him saying, "If there's two things I never want to be again, both of them is zombies." And it's like, shut the fuck up, okay? Why would you even take that role? I mean, I know it was a different time and everything, and that was really the only way you could be a black man in a movie. But I guess at least it was an actual African American man, and they didn't put anyone in blackface. Oh, thank God for that. But, okay, so they crash on this island, and there's like this evil doctor dude there using voodoo to try to get military secrets out of this other dude who they eventually find in the end. And most of the shenanigans are our African American character running around, just being super afraid of the zombies and screaming, and trying to get out of situations like freaking Shaggy and Scooby or some shit. I don't know. It's just so dumb. And then the zombies come, and all the zombies are black. Why no white zombies? Because they're brainless and they do what they're told. And they made them all black guys. And then they had him dressed up in all this African garb. And this is Spider-Man, if you're wondering. Well, Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly. But that's just the most noticeable thing about it. The plot kind of gets lost in the racism of it. It's so racist. How are they even allowed to sell this movie? Actually, well, it's art. I guess, freedom of speech and whatnot. but it seems like something people really wouldn't be willing to sell in a single copy. You know what I mean? Only like shoved into a set like this one. Yeah. So bad. It's just so racist that it makes me a little sick. It's awful. I mean, and the characters are just really one dimensional. They're very one dimensional. The guys are like the real big heroic types, and there's a lady who's kind of like the damsel, there's the evil doctor. They're just, pretty cliche, honestly. It's not my favorite movie. It's not even close. But, I got a lot to shift through in this again. So you'll be seeing more of these suckers. I also have 250 movie sets for science fiction films. So buckle up, because it's coming your way. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. Coming your way today. Yeah. But that's it, you guys. Thank you all very much for your support. If you want to check out King of the Zombies, go ahead. Check out King of the Zombies. I'm not going to stop you. But horror comedy, I don't even like horror comedies to begin with. Really. Did you guys see Feast? Shit fest. I don't know why people love that movie so much. But that's it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.